So my house is down here somewhere. I'm going to drop by for a little while. Lakeview Manor. Because I haven't been by in a while. I want to check up on how little Allison is doing. With his... I suppose she's technically his sister, whose name I've forgotten. That girl I found. The one selling flowers. What was it? Chloe... Sophie, I think. Sophie was her name. I don't know. How do people remember their kids' names? I don't know, they must write them down somewhere. At least for the first few weeks until you get to know them properly. I'm sure that happens. Parents, bring their kid home from the hospital, they give them a name, and then, the kid can't talk, so they're not calling after them very often. They're bound to forget at some stage. I mean, I wonder how many names the average baby goes through before their parents actually start remembering one. I think actually my mum's name changed spelling from when she was born to when she started school because her parents forgot the way it was originally spelt on her birth certificate. I'm not going to say what the name is, but anyway, she saw her birth cert and it's just completely different on it. Well, not completely. A couple of letters, but very weird. I imagine it would cause some sorts of problems if, we weren't in Ireland where people would just be, it's grand, it's close enough. It's in this chest. All my building materials. Yeah, I'm going to have to build something here, I guess. Because I haven't done much improvements in a little while. I'm going to take a look inside and see what I need to build. Actually, no, I need to take the materials with me because I'll forget along the way if I don't. Some hinges, leather strips, quarried stone, some steel ingots. No, I don't need those. Do I need straw? I forget which things I need to build my house. Clay. I guess I need nails and iron fittings. Those are the two really awkward ones. Building materials. Go, a couple of nails and a couple of iron fittings. I'll build 2 of each, I think. There, that'll be plenty. We'll build something cool in here now. Oh, my trophy room. Do I have my bear pieces with me? I think I might. I think I can finally build my monument to Winnie the Pooh. May he rest in peace. And probably some other ugly creatures I've slain along the way as well. Where are the kids gone? Someone's left the fire unattended. Oh, there you are, Sophie.
Papa, you're home. Can I get a few gold to spend?
Oh, please? Money. I'm kind of rich. Here, kid. Here's 1,000 gold.
Seriously? No way. With this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow. Thanks.
Go on. Don't buy any skooma or anything. Just keep it clean. But yeah, go spend that. I've got too much money. I just have to give it away. Hope she hasn't been hitting the sauce over here. Because look, there's 3 cups out. So someone's been drinking. And I wasn't here. And Lydia wasn't here. And we're the only adults who could have been here. So I don't know. Unless someone came by. Like Serana came by on her way back to the Dawn Guard. I think the kids have been up to a bit of underage drinking. I suppose they're probably old enough. They must be about 7 by now. Oh, I can build a frost troll. Oh, in 2 different poses. Either brushing his teeth or yawning because he's just woken up. I'll go for the brushing his teeth one, I think. Wow, look at him. Just there poking some dirt out. Whose skull is this? Is this a real one? We have to collect that from some grave somewhere. I don't think I was carrying skulls. I probably made it out of bone dust or something, which is a little bit weirder. I must be really good at jigsaw puzzles, just gluing all those little fragments of bone dust back together to make a full skull. That's what I do between videos. I work on those puzzles. It's like those 3D jigsaw things. Oh, I can put loads of furniture down here. An armor mannequin in here as well. I like those. A child's practice dummy. For practicing what? Yeah. A shrine. Oh, I think I'll build a shrine. Because I want to build a shrine to... Oh, mounted bear head. Yeah, I can put Winnie the Pooh down here. Good old Winnie. A shrine of Mara, I think. I decided that was our god in this house. Oh, I need some more malachite and silver. I think I have some upstairs. I'll go have a look for that in a minute. I also want to build a child's practice dummy. Why not? And I thought I can build an armor mannequin somewhere, I think. Yeah, I'll put in one of those. I love those. I don't know why. I just really love having armor mannequins all over the place. A tanning rack, wall sconces. Yeah, I need to light up the place because it's pretty dark down here. Someone's going to trip and injure themselves. And the armor mannequins are just going to make the place look terrifying if it's not well lit. The kids will be too scared to come down and use their practice dummy. I actually like how the child's practice dummy is shaped like a child, like it's child-sized. So it's clearly for the children to practice stabbing other children with. Like, it's not for protecting themselves against adults, it's down at their level. Or I suppose midgets or maybe wood elves or something, but... I don't know, it seems a little bit dodgy to me. Look, here's our shrine. That's nice. It's a bit big, thought it would be smaller. And here's our child's practice dummy. It actually looks like we've crucified a small child. We've first of all, we've kidnapped him and wrapped him up in a burlap bag. Then we've crucified him on this little stick. And now we're going to throw stuff at him, I guess. Where is Allison anyway? I haven't seen him around. I hope he's not in there. He's just like, help, help. One of the ingredients when I was crafting it was actually a child. Oh, there's an ice wolf pelt here. Could I take that and make an ice wolf head for my wall, I wonder? I won't check. This is an empty end table. Here's my archery target. Let's test it out. Bam! It works. And... oh, not a bullseye. Close enough. Better than you do, Lydia. Don't give me that judgmental stare. Here's Winnie himself. Just watching over the room. He's like my little home security guard now. There's kind of a door over here. Does it go anywhere? No, nowhere. It's just some sort of gap in the wall. I wonder, can I build another room on there or something? That would be nice. Have a little bit of a cellar over that direction. There's some taproot on my shelves. Where did all the furniture come from?
Hey, Pop.
Because, oh, I heard Alison say hi. Did he just pop down there? Was he actually inside the mannequin? Was I right? No, here he is. What's up? What'll I get him to do? Go outside.
Yes, Pop.
Get out of here. Or else. Come on. Keep moving. Next time I won't miss. Oh my god, that made me jump up there. Clavicus Vile. I thought it was an intruder again. I keep getting scared whenever I see my armor mannequins. Can you imagine if that basement was dark? Just, oh my god, I need to invest in some industrial strength floor cleaner and some air conditioners. Or, sorry, air fresheners for every time I walk down there. I'd just probably cover the floors in newspaper just to catch the inevitable mess. Now I need silver and malachite. Malachite ore. I have some malachite. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll see if I can purify it. And do I have any silver? Silver ingots here. I must have some somewhere. No, not in there anyway. I'll just crawl outside and take a look in the chest out here. Look at him, he's pointing a very accusing finger at me. That's Serana's dad. He's like, you abandoned my daughter, and that you also broke into my house and left a big portal to the netherworld open in my laboratory. Wasn't me. Serana did it, and she left me of her own free will. And she wouldn't have done it if you were a better father to her. Silver. No silver. I have quicksilver. That should be better than regular silver, I thought, but apparently not. Okay, I'll stick in some stuff here. Arvak's skull. Ugh, I'm still carrying that. That can go in here, I think. And this ornamental ring. Why do I have that? The bear pelts. I can lose those. The deer hide. Ebony ingots and ore. Spider pods. Yeah, I don't need those. I don't know why I'm carrying around half of this stuff. Goat hides. My gold ore. My golden claw. No, I'll keep that with me. Actually, how much? No, it's pretty light. It should be okay. Yeah, I suppose my hinges have to go. My iron ore. Oh, I have lots of iron ore. I could smelt that. Well, I'll leave it here. I'll smelt it later. My lesser soul gems. They're a waste of space. Put my malachite in there. Or a chalcum. Quarried stone. I'm literally carrying rocks. My malachite. Saber cat pelts. My steel ingots. I do carry so much rubbish with me. This wolf pelt. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. Right, Lydia, we were going to go now and get an Elder Scroll from Septum Cygnus, Cygnus Septum, something like that. Omega Supreme, Rodimus Prime. I don't know. It was a transformer-y name anyway. Vector Sigma. I think our best bet is to hire a horse and cart, because I don't want to have to walk all the way up here to Septimus Cygnus's place. Septimus Cygnus, I was close enough. And the nearest horse and cart is all the way in Whiterun. We just came from there. Okay, we'll just go across the river. We'll take this route. Over across Bleak Falls Barrow. Someone should open like a wheelbarrow shop in the ruins and call it Bleak Falls Barrows. I think I'd buy from there, just, you know, for the pun. Arvak, let us ride over the hills and far away to where the Teletubbies come out to play. No, I hope we don't run into them. I always end up talking about Teletubbies here when I'm near Bleak Falls Barrow for some reason. This isn't the first time, and I've no idea why. What is Teletubby about this place? It's just some sort of psychological trigger. Maybe I had some traumatic experience as a child. But I mean, Teletubbies weren't around when I was a child. I was a little too old for them. I was at that age when they came out where you have to think that everything intended for young kids is really stupid and offensive. Like, you know, you can't just not be interested in it. You have to actively hate it so that nobody thinks that you just might watch Teletubbies. You're like, no, Teletubbies is rubbish. It's horrible. It's stupid. They're like evil, horrible little bastards. Oh, they're worse than Hitler. It's like if you dress up 4 Hitlers in multicoloured clothes and get them to prance around a concentration camp. That's what Teletubbies is. And yeah, you literally would have to go to that kind of level in school. Or else, you know, you could say something like, oh yeah, the Teletubbies, they're like 4 Mussolinis. And someone would be like, only Mussolinis? I think you like Teletubbies. And then before you know it, everyone's like, Connor likes Teletubbies. And your reputation's in tatters. That's kid politics there. That's how 12-year-olds operate. So if you ever find yourself as a 12-year-old, just remember my advice. I don't think it's probably not going to happen to any of you unless you're under 12, in which case you probably shouldn't be watching this. The game is rated like 15s or something, and I'm not sure what rating my video series would get, but I don't think it would be suitable for your age group. Which way am I going? Oh, there it is. Whiterun. It is neither white nor does it run. It's not even in the snow. I mean, I could understand Whiterun if it was a snowy place, but it's not. It's not in the snow. It's not around the river with the white water rapids. It's kind of a little bit away from it. The river doesn't even run through it. It runs beside it. I suppose there's a bit of a waterfall there. Maybe that's vaguely why it gets its name. I don't know. Oh, look. The kittens are wandering by again. I'm going to say hi to them. I haven't talked to these guys in a while. Restad. What have you got for sale? He's got some... Let's have a look at his... Can I look at everything? Amethysts. No. Bracers of Imminent Alchemy. I don't think I have Fortify Alchemy yet. They're cheap enough. I might as well get them. And what else? Nothing. That's all. I know I'm going to find out that I already have this enchantment learned, and it'll be a big waste of time. But I think Fortify Alchemy is a handy one to have. I would like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
To the college at Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I don't think it will. We're kind of riding into blizzard territory. I'm surprised the horse and cart doesn't blow off the cliff near Winterhold. It's not the most hospitable place. I wonder which way he's taking me. Probably the Stillborn Cavern route. Yeah. Okay, I'm exhausted. We're here, but I'm exhausted from the journey. Obviously, I couldn't sleep because Lydia wouldn't shut up the whole time. So, I'm going to have to rent a room in the inn here. This is the Jarl's house. Oh, maybe I can just have a bit of a snooze in the Jarl's house. Save myself the money. Who's the Jarl here? Courier. Is he one of my... Yeah, he's one of my snuggle buddies. Okay, I'll get in here. 8:25 PM. I suppose I should sleep until morning. We'll get up bright and early, though. 10 hours. 6:30 we'll be up and ready for adventure. We'll have to tiptoe out. The Jarl will probably want to lie in a little bit longer. Oh. No, he never came to bed last night. Who are you? Thana. Okay.
Ours is the only family left that truly...
You can hop in there. Who's this kid? Oh, Asser.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
Really? That's a bit racist. What, high elves? Well, I suppose the Thalmor. Maybe they've been driving people out. It's forgivable. We are kind of bastards. Let's have my breakfast. I'll have a wheel of cheese and 2 bottles of ale. That should sort me out. I think. Oh no, I'm dirty as well. And it didn't completely sort me out. Oh wow, I'll need to have an apple as well. And maybe... What do I have? Oh, I have some mead. There we go.
Wait, I know
Who are you? Malor Selon. Oh, wait. Crap. Who knows me? And for what? No, I didn't do it. It was like that when I got here.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Fine. I won't talk to you then. We've got an understanding there, Malor. You stick to your business, I'll stick to mine.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
I fight dragons. Am I your cousin? This chicken looks like it's just frozen in place here in the middle of the road. It was just walking along and its feet got snowed under. Oh no, it's dug its way out. Oh, it's making a break for it. Well done. Run along, little chicken. Now I need somewhere to take a bath, but I think I'm going to an island, so I'll probably have to swim across the ocean along the way. And I can bathe in there. But I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, I'm meant to be going this way. These mountains are going to be a bit of an obstacle. Maybe I can just walk around them.